You can eat, shop, and help a local charity this week at Miguel's Cantina in Rochester Hills. Owner Michael Versace is here and manager Fernando Coronel with more on the big event. But first, we're going to talk about the food because we're all hungry this morning. Yeah. So what's on the menu, guys?
Well, first of all, we got Fernando's making some fresh guacamole al molcajete, which is a very traditional pestle and mortar that they use in Mexico. So what he has here is he has ground up salt, a little chili serrano for some spice, and he's adding the avocado.
And that's like the real deal to do it like that, right?
This is the real deal, yeah. And you can make this at home. You don't necessarily have to have something like this, but just a nice big bowl. And we're using fresh Hass avocados, which are the best. And you make it a little spicy with the chili. And then you just kind of ground up, chop up those avocados, get it mixed in really nicely with the lime juice and the salt and the chili.
Now there's a professional right there. That's fantastic.
He's made some guacamole in his day.
All right, next step.
So, and then you're going to finish it off with some fresh cilantro, onions, and tomatoes. Serve it up with chips. Really delicious, super healthy, really good quality ingredients, not too complicated.
All right, excellent. Next step would be?
The onions and the cilantro.
Okay, let's get that in there, and that's going to be the side dish, or it's going to be part of the tacos?
It's an accompaniment to the tacos that we're going to be showing you in a minute here. Just some very classic Mexican dish. All
right, let's move it along. So you guys would get all that in, the lime juice, all those ingredients.
And we're going to move over to the tacos here.
And you can finish that up while he cooks it up here. So then what?
So what we have here, we have two very typical Mexican tacos. You would get these sort of tacos anywhere in Mexico, any taqueria. We have the classic carne asada, and then we have tacos al pastor, which is a pork taco that we marinate in some spicy chilies, and we cook it with pineapple and onions.
Okay.
And we have some fresh corn tortillas that we source here locally in Detroit. And Fernando's just going to add the meat. That's the carne asada, the steak. He's going to garnish it with a little bit of onions and cilantro. Again.
Yeah, it smells delicious. And then the guac.
And then what we can do is finish it with a little salsa there.
Okay.
We have the fresh tomatillo salsa right here.
Yeah, looks good.
Yeah.
Before we run out of time, I want to talk about your special charity event. It's coming up on Friday. Tell us about that.
Well, it's a holiday luncheon. That's we're going to be having some of this delicious food, but more importantly, it's benefiting the Rainbow Connection, which is a local charity, which helps young children with life-threatening illnesses, and we're going to donate a large portion of the proceeds to that charity. You can shop for some jewelry, and some of the sales of the jewelry will also be donated to these needy children.
All right, good deal. And that's the final product right there?
That's the final product, yeah, absolutely. Add a little guacamole on there, squeeze some lime, and there you go. You're eating real good Mexican food.
And we're all starving this morning. That's great news, and the whole crew is like ready to pounce on this. All right, we've got the recipe on our website, WXYZ.com, and more on the charity event. Guys, thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you very much. Gracias.
All right, back to you. Gracias.
Miguel's Cantina will donate a portion of the lunch tickets, and proceeds from the jewelry sales will be used to give the girls of the Rainbow Connection charm necklaces. The shopping luncheon, once again, takes place this coming Friday at noon. Olga, I don't know about